Hi everyone, it's Jill with Greenwood Girl Cards, and I'm here just to film a quick video with some things that I've been working on this weekend. I'm sorry I haven't posted any videos in a while. I've been busy working, doing lots of exterior stuff with my house, organizing people to do things like rebuild stairwells and get rid of rotten wood and paint, and I've done some stuff myself. I had to trim back the whole yard for the exterior painting to be done. You know, the past few years when my husband was ill before he died, you know, a lot of stuff went by the wayside. So I'm playing catch up. So I'm sorry I've been away for so long, but I thought I'd come on today and just share a few things that I made and also some thrift store goodies that I got. So this is the first card that I'm going to share, and this card was made for a challenge called the Festive Friday Challenge, and I used a stamp set from Paper Tray Ink that's called Rustic Wreath, and the little wreath is a die cut, and I die cut 2 of them. Oops, we're going out of focus a little bit. And then I also used a stamp set, a stamp and die set called Lovely Layers, and these are some vellum, little vellum die cuts, and I made kind of a little snowflake creation here, and I stamped on some little, used some of the stamps to decorate the vellum. So anyway, it says, "From our house to yours, Merry Christmas." And it's also, I don't know if you can see, but it's embossed with snowflakes, and then there's a vellum layer between that. And underneath the back of the vellum is a gold cardstock. And that was the theme of the challenge, was kind of these earth tones. So again, that one's for the Festive Friday Challenge, and I think it's festivefriday.blogspot.com if you're interested in participating. So that's one of them. And this is actually a card that I made, I think over the holidays last year, and I was using this one as a guide when I was making the card that I just showed you. You know, just as an idea of what I had done before, because this is one of my favorite cards that I've ever made. So that's another card. And then later, this afternoon, I made that first card this morning, and then I did a bunch of other things and came home this afternoon and I made this card. And this one is for the Merry Monday Challenge, and the challenge was to use a gingham or plaid ribbon, pine cones, and greenery on your card. And so I used the Peaceful Pine Cone stamp set from Paper Tray Ink. And this little die set down here that I put my sentiment on is from Top Dog Dies, and it's called like Banner Dies #1. And it's 3 different little sentiment dies that you get, and I stacked 2 of them together to create my Merry Christmas sentiment for this card. And then along the edge, I did my normal mercury glass stickles to kind of give the card that old-fashioned look, and you can see I added it to the pine cones too. And then the oval die cut, I cut out an oval here, and I made a red oval die cut piece, and I embossed it with a holly embossing folder, and that creates some texture behind the die cut. So that was my card. This one again is for the Merry Monday Challenge, and there, I think it's merrymondaychallenge.blogspot.com. I'm pretty sure. But it should come up if you just type in Merry Monday Challenge and you search for it. It should come up if you're interested in joining in the challenge. So, and then with this one, I also created a tag that you could attach, like if you wanted to give the card, but you're also giving a gift. So that's a set that I'll have to use for Christmas. So those are just some of the cards, and I'm going to set that aside now. And then when I was at the thrift store the other day, I went through my son's clothes. We're getting ready for back to school, and I always go through and end up taking things to the thrift store. And so they gave me a coupon for 30% off, so I decided to go in and take a quick look. And when I was in there, I found a whole bunch of vintage laces. And I got like 8 of these plastic things full of lace, yards and yards of lace. And I think I ended up paying like $2.50 for 4 of them and $2.50 for the other 4. So because I had that 30% off coupon, and you know, basically they had 4 of them in a baggie for $4.99, and then I got you know, the percentage, 30% off. So anyway, I just thought I would, you know, for those of you that like vintage laces, I thought I would show them to you. This one looks like it has tiny Lily of the Valley. I don't know if you can see that well, but it's like it has Lily of the Valley in it. Flowers, Lily of the Valley flowers. So that's one of them. And then this is the next one. And I'm sorry, I'm holding my camera, so I only have one hand to work with to show you. But there's that one. Isn't that pretty, you guys? I'm going to have to share this with somebody. If anyone wants to do a swap, I haven't done a swap with anybody in a while. I might not be able to do it till September when my son starts school, because my days right now are crazy busy. But this is the other one. Look at how pretty that is, you guys. Oh, these are gorgeous. And there's just yards and yards of them on here. So that's that one. And then this one is, not sure how wide this one is, so let's unpin it. Huh. Yeah, this one's a pretty wide one. Look at that. Oh, that's so pretty. Isn't that lovely? These would be so fun, like if you were doing a wedding. It'd be fun to wrap the bouquet handle. You know, if you make a bouquet, you can wrap the handle in lace and tie a bow, and it looks so elegant. So anyway, so that's that. When we did my sister's wedding, I was always thinking about stuff like that. But anyway, then there's this one. This is a whole other card full. Isn't that pretty, you guys? I don't know if I'm doing a good job showing it, you guys. I'm sorry if I'm not. Let's see. Maybe I can show it here. So this one has a rose applique in it with little flowers coming off of it. And man, there is a ton of this one if anyone wants some. And you want to do a swap for goodies or crocheted items or whatever. Look at how much of this one there is. It's just an entire card full. And then there's this one. And this one is like a 4-inch. This one would be great. Rhonda, you'd love this for some Tilda dresses, or Amador. I know, or Nancy Martinez, I think, also does a lot of sewing and stuff. This is a nice wide one. Oh, look at this, you guys. Isn't that gorgeous, you guys? Oh, my goodness. So there's a bunch of that one on here. And then this is the next one. I hope you guys can see this okay. So this one is like a scallop, and it's I think it's like almost 2.5 or 3 inches at the widest point, and then it narrows, so it's like a big scallop. Okay, so there's a bunch of that one, and then on this one is another like 4-inch wide one. It's really, really soft, and I think it's kind of stretchy, so it might have been used to make like lingerie, because this one is the only one that's like this, but it's stretchy. So that could have some interesting applications for headbands or something like that. Or flowers even. You know, rolled roses or something with the stretchy lace can be really pretty. So, and then this is another, again, a really wide one, about 4 inches, and has this beautiful kind of flower pattern in it. So that is what I wanted to show you today. My huge pile of laces here. So that's all of those. And that's about it from me for today, I guess. The only other thing I could maybe show you is I am gearing up for Christmas tags and cards and stuff. So I've been... part of the reason why I haven't been posting things is I've mainly just been doing some coloring in the evenings. When I finally get a chance to sit down at night, I just don't feel like doing much of anything, but I do have some coloring stuff upstairs. So I have been doing some prepping for cards by just doing some coloring. And I've also been cutting out some things from Irala Mija's shop. So these are some little mason jar cards, and I like to send lace on these. And oops, that's left over from the card I made earlier. There's a little CC Designs one. I think she's called Latte something or other. That's a Santa I'm working on. Oh, I forget. This is Some Odd Girl, and I just thought that was a cute little image. And I'm probably going to do a Christmas card with this. That's why I made her outfit all in green. And this is a Santa that I'm working on. And I believe this one is a Purple Onion design stamp. I believe. And I just love that image, so I need to finish that up. And then I've gotten really into Lawn Fawn stamps lately, and this is a little bunny rabbit that if you go to my blog, greenwindedgirlcards.blogspot.com, there's some cards on there where I use this bunny rabbit, but it comes with a matching die and it perfectly cuts out the entire thing for you. And then I'm getting ready to do some paper piecing on the rest of the, what do you call those, scarves. So that's the sweet little bunny image from Lawn Fawn. And then I colored this gorgeous girl with the polar bear. And this is one of my favorite gorgeous girl images. Sorry, that's not in focus very well. So that one's going to go onto a card. And then this is one of my favorite digi stamp designers. I cannot for the life of me think of her name right now. But I ordered this digi stamp, and I'm going to color this one too. It says Happy Christmas Little Star. So I printed out a bunch of those to color. And you can see all the different things that I have here. I forget. This is Sushi Susie. These are some digital stamps that I'm just getting ready to color. So I like to get a bunch of stuff colored and then produce cards. I'm not very good at always showing everything that I make. So I thought I might as well show you guys the images. At least they're colored, and you know, maybe I'll get to actually producing the cards and, you know, hopefully do a video when I finish the card up versus sometimes I just post them to my blog and people on YouTube probably never see them. So anyway, that's it for me today. Thanks for taking a look or a watch, really. Thanks for watching, and I will be back with you again soon, I hope. Talk to you guys later. Bye.